Welcome to our certificate evening for the class of 2021. I'm just sorry that we're not able to meet face to face. This event is always a highlight for me, to be able to celebrate your successes and achievements over the last 5 years. No doubt some of you will attempt to put me on double speed, to get me through my section more quickly. Others may even be tempted to skip me altogether, miss me out completely. If you do, I'll know. I never allow myself or my colleagues to forget that we're financed by taxpayers and that we're judged from an external viewpoint by the numbers. For example, exam results. For the record, not only were your exam results excellent, but they were true results. They were based on your performance in examination venues following 5 years of hard work. You acquitted yourself superbly, but more of that later. Other important numbers were measured by attendance, exclusions, school meal uptake, water usage, energy efficiency, the number of days we're closed for snow, none. And we really are measured by those numbers, by the way. But perhaps other numbers are more important for you. 2016. September 2016, your first day at Hartford Church of England High School. Year 7. With a couple of exceptions, you were all shorter than me. And you'll remember your trip to the Conway Centre. Year 8, you were duty prefects, your first positions of responsibility. Some of you went skiing to Pila. In Year 9, you became buddies and made your options. And in Year 10, you did more buddying, you started prefecting, you started GCSE courses, and it was the beginning of that ubiquitous haircut with the curly fringe for most of the boys, and the bright orange phase for some of the girls. You had 3 weeks in Veritas, and then COVID-19, lockdown, remote learning, from March to September of that year, except for a day a week in July. Year 11, back to school as normal, but not as normal. Another lockdown and mini assessments. I cannot praise you highly enough for your approach over the past 2 years. In completely unprecedented and hugely challenging circumstances, you are absolutely determined to make the best of things. Your commitment and dedication reflects so well on you as individuals and as a year group. The challenges that you overcame were different to any other group of students I've ever worked with in 36 years in education. I know that many of you overcame personal challenges and even personal tragedies to achieve your incredible success. It won't surprise you, or it shouldn't surprise you, to know that I absolutely loved my school days. So much so that I only ever considered a career as a teacher. I remember my school days so clearly and so happily. What will you remember about your school days when you look back? I can guarantee that you'll pick up your yearbook for the class of 2021 and smile. You won't remember specific lessons, but you will remember trips. Various trips to Italy, to Iceland, to Shrewsbury, the Trafford Centre, a reward trip to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, searching for worm casts on the school field in a science lesson. You'll remember your teachers for a myriad of reasons. You'll remember extracurricular activities, music, art, gym, dance, all kinds of sport. You'll remember your insubordination, your skirts rolled up, your sleeves rolled up, your shirts untucked. trying to use your headphones secretly under your hair, sometimes in lessons. I'll remember your collective sense of irony. Why else would Mr. Oakey win the best dressed teacher and Mr. Rooney the funniest teacher when there were clearly better candidates available? One of the things that I really believe makes us unique at Hartford is our ethos. The book of Proverbs tells us, start children off on the way they should go, and even when they're old, they will not turn from it. We deliberately set out to replicate the love of your parents in school. Sometimes this has to be tough love. Most of you will become parents one day, and then you'll agree with me, I'm sure, that parenting is probably the hardest thing that we will ever do. We all test the patience of our parents on occasion, and no doubt some of us more than others. We'll probably continue to do so, but I know that your parents are so proud of your achievements. I'd like to thank your parents for the support they've given to you, to me, and the school. This is my 22nd certificate evening at Hartford High School and then Hartford Church of England High School. It's my 17th as head teacher, and it's always sad to say goodbye to families that we've known so well over so many years. And my final number, you all know what that is. This is the last day of the journey of 1,000 days at Hartford Church of England High School. It's a dangerous business going out of your door. You step into the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to. We go to our high school for 1,000 days. You made the most of yours. I'm really proud of you. You're the reason I have a job, and you're the reason I love my job so much. We set out to give our students the love, care and support they need to ensure that you leave us as well-rounded individuals. Fit for the world. Caritas et veritas. Understanding truth and love. Cherish your memories. And now I'd like to pass over to Miss Pena to announce the prize winners.
Welcome everybody. I would also like to congratulate you for all of your achievements last year. You did incredibly well. We're so very proud of you. You worked very hard. You were absolutely a pleasure to be with. And you know I'm telling the truth when I say I really missed you. And the school doesn't feel the same without you, especially at lunchtime. And some of you know exactly what I mean by that phrase. Although we're very proud of everybody and you all achieved your very best, this is an opportunity for us to recognise the individual achievements of 39 people. And it's my absolute pleasure to have the job today to announce who the winners are. So the first winner is the KBH Prize for Science, and that goes to the fantastic Sophie Naylor. The Connect Award for Biology goes to Emily Bromley Davenport. The Connect Award for Chemistry goes to Joe Sanders. The Connect Award for Physics goes to Joseph Bradley. The KBH Award for Maths goes to Grace Roberts, fantastic mathematician. The Peter Hicknett Mathematics Trophy goes to the lovely Alaji Sambu. The Northwich Guardian Award for English goes to Mary Smith. The Rotary Club of Northwich Award for English Literature goes to Ryan Gibson. The Connect Award for Media Studies goes to Rory Sherwood. The Rotary Club of Northwich Award for French has to go to Daniel Horton. And the Spanish Award goes to Nina Martin. The School Award for Portuguese goes to Maria Santos. The St. John's Church Award for Religious Studies goes to Nathaniel Westwell. The countrywide award for geography goes to Anna Jevsiesk. The countrywide award for history is for Sophia Belliat. The Verdin Award for Performing Arts goes to Harriet Cox. The Forrester Award for Outstanding Contribution to Drama goes to Grace Sperringtoy. The Cultivate Award for Visual Arts is for Lydia Hughes. The South Cheshire Award for Music is for Katie Turner. The South Cheshire Award for Outstanding Contribution to Music is a joint one this year, and it goes to Nathaniel Westwell and Nina Martin, two of the best musicians I've ever had the pleasure to listen to. The School Award for Travel and Tourism goes to Isaac Capes. All those hours Isaac doing extra work have paid off. The Forrester Prize for Business Studies is for Sam Brady. The KBH Award for Information Technology, Computing, goes to Beatriz Marquez. The KBH Award for Computer Science is for Max Kerr. The School Award for Design Technology is for Jennifer Riley. The Forrester Award for Food and Nutrition is for Benjamin Kavanagh. The School Award for Hospitality and Catering goes to Hannah Owen. The Midshire Award for Health and Social is for Isabel Barnett. The Banner Award for Physical Education is for Ellie Bradbury. The Banner Award for Exceptional Performance in Sports is for Grace Roberts. The Graham C. Harris Award for Sportsmanship is for Josh Tully. The Laura Naylor Dance Award is for Ruby Clark. The Craig Jones Award for Sporting Achievement and Excellence is Hermione Mason. The South Cheshire Award for Attendance is for Louis Tibell. The South Cheshire Award for Achievement is for Isabel Barnett. Sir John Dean's Prize for Outstanding Academic Achievement goes to Daniel Horton. The South Cheshire College Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement and Progress goes to Beatriz Marquez. The Head Teacher Award for Outstanding Achievement over 5 years, so this is Mr. Holland's award, goes to Mary Smith. And the final award is the special one, because it is the Vale Royal Lions Trophy, and this is an award we give to somebody who over the past 5 years has overcome difficulties. And you will all agree there is only one person that for us in this year should be awarded that prize, and that's the outstanding Jonathan Verma. I'm sure you all remember our last assembly when I read to you the email that Jonathan wrote to staff to thank them for their last 5 years of help and support. I'm sure you all second Jonathan's thoughts, and you're very grateful for all the work that staff have done to help you achieve your full potential over the last 5 years. I would like to leave you with his words. And to finish off, I would like to thank our sponsors for their ongoing support every year with our awards. And I want you to know that we miss you, and we look forward to seeing you on Tuesday and Wednesday next week when you come back to school for the final time to collect your certificate. All the best, take care, and see you next week.
you.